Hottest thing with power outside your. What do you say? Hottest thing outside of your neighborhood with power.
The
Greenbox.
Oh.
Shout out Lou Castro.
Yeah.
He was out there trying to kick Chef Trez's ass yesterday. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta. Anyway,
the Greenbox. What is that? I forgot that quick. The hottest thing outside.
Hottest thing with power. Hottest thing with power outside of your.
This could be our catchphrase.
It's the Greenbox.
Why you finding that? Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Oh yeah, where we at with our shit anyway? We definitely need to. We definitely need.
Congratulations on 40K.
Oh yeah,
we hit the 40. I remember we had 400.
Right. Here we go.
Our catchphrase.
The most electric outside of your hood. It's the Greenbox,
the most
baby.
electric outside in your hood right now.
The most electric outside of your hood is the Greenbox.
Appreciate
Shout
it,
out Lou Castro.
Lou Castro, appreciate you, brother.
Right. You get it. You get it.
All right, man. Yeah. So let's get started real quick. We were just talking about it, so we might as well just dive into it. It's a brief discussion being had on the internet. The streets are saying, which is the internet, who had the better verse? Who rap better? Who's the better rapper? Master P or Birdman, Beatrice, Baby Williams?
Master P, hands down, no questions asked.
Huh?
I said Master P, hands down, no questions asked.
But it's crazy, man. A lot of niggas saying Birdman.
I don't give a damn what they say. Of course, my opinion is not the end all be all, but you're asking me, and in my opinion, Master P is the better rapper. Birdman ain't never had no verse about nothing that meant nothing. Like, he just be rapping a bunch of, like, if we going back on Master P, so much storytelling, he got a lot of the intangibles of the good rappers. You know what I'm saying? He might not just ever been the best rapper.
I'm with you.
But he...
I was a little... Hold on. Matter of fact, since you said it, fuck it.
Master P got a lot of verses with substance and shit. I don't know. Come on now, that's like stuff like that. Like
Birdman ain't got no voice, no verse like this, bro. Like some introspective, just
that's what I'm saying. He never had no.
He talk that shit sometimes, but when he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, be poetic.
Birdman had better writers, but he still wasn't talking about shit.
Picture me balling,
just calling,
and we when they buried me.
He thought he was Tupac at this point, but
yeah, but no nigga.
Yeah. Work a triple. Come on, bro. I'm sorry. I don't. What? I mean, just against that verse alone, what Birdman you got for me?
I wouldn't even use that verse. That verse is in the cut, but this one was the one I meant to play. Birdman ain't got no verse like this.
Oh.
In the streets. Oh, my bad. That's B-Lo.
I was finna say. We don't care. Oh yeah, bang that shit on them niggas. Oh, you gotta dunk that, Brody.
Anything goes.
My cousin in the pen, hitting that iron getting swole. Send me a letter, say love, get your paper.
Come on, man.
Cornbreaded cabbage. Yeah. What? Come on, bro. Master P got quotables like that for that Ice Cream Man album. Nigga, the Ghetto D Master P got songs, bro. You ain't never bought no Birdman album, nor would you. Unless we was talking about the features that's on it.
An ounce of crack. This about the best one I could find. But he went crazy though. Smoking Momos and Jack.
Who wrote that?
I hope he did.
You know he didn't.
He ain't need nobody write that.
Birdman don't write raps, bro.
He has to write those shits, man.
No, he don't.
Well, no, you
He's
right.
always had rappers around him that rap. Weezy was writing for him for a long time.
Some of that shit, it just seems like you can't write. You just gotta, like, who would write it? Like, I don't know. It ain't even good.
Because just like you know, when you write for somebody, you gotta step into their shoes, and you, right. I ain't trying to be the even if I'm a lyricist as a rapper, then I gotta make it sound like Birdman. I can't have him rapping lyrical miracle shit. It's sounding like Kush nigga, with Bush nigga. He gonna rhyme the same word over and over again a lot of times when you do.
So Jadakiss' son on here, J1, he said Birdman wrote his own shit.
Huh?
That's what Jadakiss' son said. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel what you saying.
Okay, if he did write it, then that makes it even worse because that shit was terrible.
Yeah.
That shit is garbage. I'm sorry. Like, come on. But once again, Birdman good for, he'll rhyme the same.
I think Birdman.
He stay on the same rhyme scheme the entire.
I think Birdman is a good game spitter.
Yeah, that's what he is. He's not a rapper.
Spitter.
That's what the big timers were and are. They talk shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck these hoes. Like, nigga, that ain't no nigga. I ain't trying to be lyricist. I ain't trying to. I'm talking my shit. And even on that ocean, the big timers, they think they talk about the cars and shit he had and different type of, he a game spitter. A damn good game spitter. I give him that. But yeah,
I'm with you.
We talking about rapping.
Hey, brother, I follow you.
Rapping is way more technical than just that, though. So if we talking about who's the better rapper, it's Master P.
The only thing and oh my God, bro, what album has Birdman put out that can stand next to Ghetto D?
Ice Cream Man. Nigga,
Ice Cream Man.
Stop playing with Master P, bro. The ghetto's trying to kill
comments,
me,
bro.
I mean, I know y'all younger, so a lot of these folks probably only seen or even know Master P from Make 'Em Say days, but it's way more than Master P than that.
Yeah.
And Master P is a damn good rapper. I want to say over the years, he watered himself down, if you ask me, to be more marketable and more, you know what I'm saying?
After that, around that 106 in Park area, he was doing that. Look, what did we about that and all them little shit? That's when it kind of went,
It felt like, cause he tried to be more commercial and more, you know what I'm saying, instead of doing, the down south hustlers. That's what I'm saying. Master P got a legacy, bro, in this game, and it's not Make 'Em Say, like, you know what I'm saying. The rappers and people respect him for the other shit that he did more so than that era of Master P, and for what he did for us as musicians on the business end. Because he was the first nigga that really started getting money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To getting the money that these labels getting and made you be like, well, shit, we can open up our own label. Niggas wasn't thinking like that. You was trying to get a deal.
Right. And I follow you, brother. I'm with you 100%. I got Master P. But niggas in the comments. I'm not gonna let you guys talk shit about Master P. Birdman got way better verses than P. Master P ain't got a better verse than Birdman Still Fly. Or Constantly Hating with Young Thug. Birdman verse on We Taking Over was fire. Instead of Wayne for the alley-oop, my bad. These are the comments, brother. Like, it's niggas out here acting like Master P just ain't dropped Down South Hustlers or some shit.
Bro.
Okay, here we got one. We got one. Birdman don't have one song better than Break 'Em Off song.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He do, but
by himself?
A song better than Break 'Em Off song? No, by itself, that's different. I'm thinking about the big timers. By itself, hell nah.
Master P got albums. He got plenty of songs by himself. And he got better verses than Birdman. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas talking about.
Y'all tripping. No Limit was built off P being an artist.
Right.
What Birdman ain't really had to rap.
No, because he always had good rappers around him. Like, they whole gimmick of the big timers was exactly what you said. We gonna be game spitters and we gonna talk about our cars and we gonna stunt on nigga. We doing all that. Like, Birdman is not a rapper. And cannot rap better than Master P. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm with you. This is why we don't argue with you YNs about music, man.
Fuck out of here.
Because it's like a whole bunch of young niggas saying this shit, too.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, he's a better game spitter, but okay. Most of them people probably don't even know nothing about Down South Hustler, Master P. Ice Cream Man, Master P. Ghetto's Trying to Kill Me, Master P. You know what I'm saying? Like, Master P got some shit, okay? Hell, Birdman versus ain't better than Master P versus on Bounce That Ass. You hoes bounce that ass, bounce that ass, bounce that ass. Like, stop playing with me.
P verse on Pass Me the Green, I Need Some Weed with my Hennessy. What? Smoke some weed with her mama. So P, he a lot more versatile than Birdman first and foremost. That what makes him a better rapper.
Way more versatile, right?
Way more versatile.
He never just raps about one thing.
Yeah. You know, P he followed Tupac formula a lot. But
later in his career, because he wasn't always rapping like that.
Yeah, once Pac died.
Yeah, once Pac died, he kind of I can
rhyme enemies with Hennessy. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, the song with Bone. I liked that song, P and Bone.
Yeah.
He was rapping on that shit. I never on the block. The killers are done, but that's what I'm saying. Come
You know
on,
what
bro,
that
stop
song?
playing.
You know, I don't know. I might be making this up, but I think Master P said I want a song like Tupac with Bone when they be saying their name.
Right, P and
Pac,
Bone.
P and
nigga.
Bone, Bone and Biggie.
We gonna be it till we dead and gone, nigga.
Pac and
Nigga.
Yeah. That shit was hard though.
Yeah.
What that was on? The last time?
Yeah,
So
something
yeah,
like that.
two
It
of
was- I
them.
want to say that was on the double CD joint.
Yeah, last time.
Then he had the shit on the soundtrack for.
I got the hookup.
Yeah,
I got the hookup. Hook it up.
that shit was hard too.
Yeah, my nigga Lay went
I
crazy.
gotta stop playing with. I gotta stop playing with my guy Master P, bro. I gotta put some respect on my guy, bro. I literally he was one of the first ones that I really follow his journey all the way through music. Because I remember when I first heard about Master P. I wasn't up on him, and then when I started, I'm like, I seen how much music he had, and I'm listening to the catalog once again.
And what R&B feature verse do Birdman got even in that category when it comes to the features, like the R&B feature? I ain't talking about the rap features.
Okay,
I can't think of a Birdman R&B feature really. I think he did one with Tony Braxton back in the day.
that shit don't count.
Yeah, but Master P, man, Let's Ride with Montel Jordan.
Yeah,
The Destiny Child joint.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you wanna be with me, before they really blew up.
right.
So yeah, man, y'all ain't gonna do P like that. I'm sorry, y'all.
I can't allow y'all to do that to P.
And I love Birdman, but Birdman ain't fucking with P.
Argue with your barber.
Yeah, we can move on from now. We gave y'all 10 minutes. Good
Yeah, I'm
God.
mad we gave it that much time. Y'all are talking y'all are out of pocket. Y'all are way out of pocket.
All right, real quick. This might be a little out of pocket, but
I love to hear Poon Daddy's take on that.
huh?
I love to hear Poon Daddy's take on that.
Oh yeah, coming soon too. Stay tuned. Quick little verses, real quick. Just give me yours. 2 songs, same way we did with the 7 days. You. We got 2 songs named You. One is from Lord. You remember this, right?
Now, once again, when we do this kind of shit, we're not comparing the artists. We're comparing
song.
the premise, the song. Who did it better, basically? Who executed the You? So that's why.
Now, who better career? Don't be in the comments.
Yeah, it's not even.
Lloyd had a way better career than Jesse. The second one is Jesse Pye. So we got this, Lloyd. This a
I
classic.
just wanna be with you tonight. Yeah, please. I'm a player that is true, and oh shit, boy. Wanna see what it do? Can I be for real?
Yeah.
This is how I feel.
I can't spell it.
I need a love.
All right. Then we got this one.
Baby, it's you. Yep, that.
Hold on. I gotta take it back to right in the middle because I don't know, man. This is one of the greatest written songs ever to me.
Greatest written.
Written.
So the lyrics and shit.
Yeah. And how he executed it too. I'm surprised he had more hits. Long live Jesse Powell.
Yeah, he can sing because what?
This day. Come on, man. That nigga looked her dead in the eye and said, "The day I put."
Heart in your hands.
Which one you gonna pick, man? This one, the Lord. Boy, saw that girl.
See, I don't know. These shits almost don't be fair to me.
I know,
this
man.
one is more of a classic to me. But yeah,
Lord
but
is
I love the
classic,
Lord. No, I'm saying I have more history with that one because I grew up that's from my childhood. Type
This one?
shit. Yeah,
Yeah, so
the
it's
Lord ain't from my childhood. You know what I'm saying? It's just a personal favorite of mine. I liked that song when it came out, and I like it to this day. You know what I'm saying? That's a sample that they.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I like how they flipped the sample because I like the original song to that one too. So that's what I'm saying. Out of the favorite, my favorite to listen, I would listen to that one before I would listen to the Jesse Powell. I'm not
You
just.
listen to Lord? before
Yeah,
you
I'm not
listen?
because I can turn that up and beat that. I'm not just
I guess
sitting
I'm
in the gym bed by myself in there.
Nigga.
I do listen to that type of
I
stuff.
believe
But
it.
what I'm saying is right, if I'm in a
I pull up to the hardest neighborhood in America, nigga.
I could play that in the middle of my jam mix. I'm not be mine.
You know what I'm saying?
Point that nigga.
Nigga looking at me crazy hell.
That nigga in love, ain't he?
This nigga
that nigga in love, ain't he?
so you pick Lloyd, basically.
No, Jesse Powell.
Oh, you pick
I like that
Jesse?
song, yeah.
Okay.
Like I said that's the more classic, because that's a classic. Like you said, the words, that's a classic song. I know the lyrics to every but yeah, the Lloyd song is like more of a recency bias. You know what I'm saying? It's so.
You think so? It's about
for me.
10, okay, because they're about 10 years apart. The songs.
Okay, those songs are 10 years apart in years.
96 was Jesse Powell. 2006 was Lloyd.
Right. 96 was my 9th grade year. 2006,
so I
had the whole other shit moving in. That's what I'm saying. It's more, what's the word for it?
Nostalgic.
Nostalgic is right, but yeah, it's like that type of, you know what I'm saying? It's, I'm more biased towards it because, right, of when it hit me. Like, that's what I be telling you about music with some of this stuff. Like, right, that hit me at a different point in time than this would. You know what I'm saying?
See, you know what that is? So I feel exactly what you're saying. That shit done that tattoo to your heart. You grew up.
Well, I used to hear them shits every night going to sleep on A Quiet Storm. That song was drilled into my head, right?
She's still on the radio. I accidentally put it on yesterday. Yeah, Joyce Lattell, The Quiet Storm comes on.
What station?
I think V103. Still.
She still does it. Wow. Shout out Joyce Lattell. Yeah. I love her. I got to follow her. I love Joyce Lattell. She's always been dope to me.
This is what we call the music time machine. Like when you hear a song and it really take you back. Yeah. It's a real thing. Like dopamine. And what you call it?
Yeah, dopamine.
It's being released to your heart because when you hear the song, it's associated with good memories and good times. Or specific memories to be exact.
Yeah,
most likely when you were little.
It make you feel like what? Never had that
That's
song.
why you get that little warm feeling.
Right, I'm finna say, give you that warm feeling and make you be like, damn.
Like, damn.
Boy, I almost broke out into tears real quick.
Be like, damn, boy, you know what car you was driving in, what class you was in, and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, shout out to the Music Time Machine. Okay. Yo. Mic check.
Baby, it's you.
Yes, that's cool. Playoff basketball coming up.
Playoff basketball. Yes. Get to kick the ass.
All right. So we're actually filming this on a Sunday. It's the last day of the NBA season. That's crazy. That shit just flew by.
Last year of the season. Last game of the season.
Let me pull the,
right before the playoffs gets popping.
So, any big surprises? No.
Big surprises?
Yeah. Things pretty much went as we expected from the last time we recorded. Hawks made the play-in.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be going against the Magic.
They failed, but yeah, they And you got the Bulls and the Heat at the 9 and 10 game. They'll have to play.
Yeah. And so Dallas, and on the West Side, Dallas, they can finish 9 and 10. Who they play today? Dallas play Memphis.
Yeah.
Memphis can finish 7 and 8. So
yeah.
if Memphis win, they finish 7. They lose, they finish 8.
Damn, so they would bump the Timberwolves out to 8 if they win?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Timberwolves in kind of like a little fucked up spot.
They must have the tiebreaker over them then.
Yeah.
Because they would literally have the same record if the Grizzlies were to win today. And
it's real complicated, man.
The Mavericks and the Kings got the same record as well right now. They both 39 and 42. So
I think the most important one tonight will be the Warriors and the Clippers. Golden State can finish 6 if they win.
If not, right, they can
fall
into the
play-in
play-in tournament. Yeah, they got to win today.
So if they lose, they go into play-in.
Yeah. So,
but if they win, they play the Lakers.
See who? The Warriors?
Right? 6 and 3.
Yeah, they would play the Lakers. They could beat the Lakers.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm with the Lake Show.
Yeah, it's the Warriors. So
the
yeah,
defense might get exposed in the first round.
Yeah, they could, but I don't know though. I don't know.
You don't think Luka a liability?
I finna say no. I mean, you got to be able to stop Luka as well.
Yeah.
And because of everything that's taking place this year, I think Luka is gonna be a madman on the fucking like. I think he's gonna I think
offense.
Yeah, I think he's gonna like feel like he got something to prove going into these playoffs. Like, right, y'all done traded me. Y'all try to act like I'm not him, and y'all going okay. Let me show y'all some shit.
So you don't believe in?
I mean, he done worked himself in the shape and everything. Better shape than he was.
In the phrase that defense wins championship.
They don't pay Luka Doncic to play defense, bro.
that doesn't stop them from being exposed. Like, you know.
I'm saying, but that being said, you got other guys on the floor Luka's going guard their worst player anyway. Let's see. Who we talking about? Who we talking about them playing against?
The Warriors.
All right, so if
Jimmy
you got,
Butler or
so
Curry. Pick your poison.
Who what as far as who he guards?
Yeah.
He don't have to guard none of them.
Who we gonna guard?
We talking about the Lakers. So
the Warriors.
Huh?
He got to guard somebody from the Warriors.
I'm saying.
Put their roster up.
All right, so exactly my point. So what
I don't see no weakness.
The Warriors start. Do they start Pajimski still?
Yep, they got Pajimski, Butler, Curry.
He guards Pajimski.
Then with Buddy Hill getting the game.
That's what I'm saying. You're not putting like, okay, you go, because that's what I'm saying. If you're the Lakers, you gonna have guys like Jared Vanderbilt on the floor, and you're gonna use your other defenders. That's what they are for. You got defenders on the Lakers team for that. Like that's how they build the teams. You gonna hide. You don't want Luka out there trying to guard Steph Curry all night because he can't do it.
Can't.
Yeah, he would be dead tired trying to chase him all night, and you don't want him guarding Jimmy. I would put LeBron on Jimmy.
That's most likely gonna be the matchup.
Yeah, I put LeBron on Jimmy. That's a better matchup because Jimmy can't bully him, and LeBron's still athletic enough to stay with him off the dribble. But I don't want Luka trying to chase him off the dribble. Now that just don't. So right, whoever the weaker guy is on the floor, that's who we put Luka on. Austin Reeves is a pretty good defensive player. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather have him chase Steph because he's a younger guy.
So let's say the Warriors don't win.
That's what they look at.
And the Clippers win. Oh, that's what they're doing too? And the Clippers win. I mean...
Clippers Nuggets in the first round?
So, I'm saying, if Golden State lose, who would the Lakers possibly play? Would it be the Clippers or either the Wolves or the Grizzlies? I don't know. It's getting kind of tricky.
Well, if the Wolves win, they move up to 6. If the Wolves win and the Lakers lose, the Wolves move up to 6.
Okay.
From what I'm just looking at.
Yeah.
Because they got the same record right now. The Timberwolves is 48 and 33.
Right. They can finish 4th or 8th. Oh, that's between 4th and 8th. They finish in the
the that's what I'm saying. The Timberwolves and the Warriors could get that 6th spot. That's why both of them got to win today, really. Mm-hmm. The Timberwolves and the Warriors to keep to you know what I'm saying? Because even if you,
this shit heating up.
Yeah.
Looking good.
It's gonna be pretty interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be good. The Western Conference is gonna be so exciting to watch.
Mm-hmm. How about that?
Some of the matchups.
Talking about the East.
Some of the matchups in there is good. We got some good matchups.
On the East side, we got the Play-In, the Hawks and the Magic. They're gonna be a good one.
Bulls Heat. The Bulls are actually streaking right now, so they 7-3 in their last 10 games. They've been playing some pretty good ball. The Heat been going the opposite way, in my personal opinion, even though they're 7-3 in their last 10 games as well. Pistons, Knicks would be a very interesting first round.
That's it. That's what it is.
That's locked in.
Yeah, it's Pistons.
Yeah, that's locked in. Pistons, Knicks.
It wasn't the Bucks. It was the Pistons. And Knicks.
Yeah, that's locked in. Pistons, Knicks.
I think the Pistons going.
Pistons, Knicks. You got the Pistons beating the Knicks.
And 5, maybe 6.
You got the Pistons beating the Knicks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who you got?
I like the confidence. I don't know if I can speak on this one without being disowned from my family. You know what I'm saying?
New Yorkers can stand by y'all team.
I don't need my dad to be on me in the comments or calling me like,
I think,
what the hell are you talking about on this podcast, boy? But if you know me, then I was on the Detroit Pistons bandwagon before everybody was. I saw something over the summer, bro.
Look at this nigga. Who? Kay Cunningham.
Bro, I saw something over the summer, though, because it was an interview with Kay Cunningham, matter of fact. And he was mad because he felt like people were disrespecting the Pistons. And he was talking about how they were going to, like, shock the world this year and show them.
They were trash last year. Right?
Yeah, they were like the worst team in the league. And he said, though, and from the first couple games, once again, I watch a lot of basketball. I have the NBA package. I'm tuned in to every game for any team, any player I'm telling you about. I watch every fucking game. Bro, from day one of watching him play, he played like he had a point to prove, and he came out of, like in all games in a different like locked in attack mode I never seen from him. And the way he brought the rest of the team with him, I'm like, okay. So, I mean, from there, I just watch. You know, remember, I was telling y'all.
Yeah.
I know it's proof in the group chat. I'm telling you, like, bro, y'all got to watch the Pistons, bro. Like, the Pistons is nasty. And I ain't trying to be like, oh, I'm the only person that saw it. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not one of those people that just all of a sudden decided, okay, I like the Pistons. The Pistons, I saw this one coming. Like I said, when I saw all the statements they were making, they put a better coach in place there. I'm like, yeah.
I don't even like the Pistons. I just think they're going to beat the Knicks.
I like the Pistons.
I mean, they're cool. You know.
They're one of the teams. They're a young team. I like the young teams. I like the young underdog teams that nobody thinks is going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, even OKC was that. You know, now they done got to the point where they respect it, and because they number one but they had to take and get that respect. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that's the type of trajectory the Pistons trying to be on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They trying to like, yo, we
especially if they show improved in this postseason.
Yeah, if they play well this year and you
even
come
if they
in,
don't make it to the finals.
You just right, but this is somewhere to build. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You build going up from here. So I would be very interested to see. You know, I want to see how they play. You know, because of course they don't have like a lot of experience on that team, a lot of playoff experience. I don't think. Who's been to the playoffs on that team? Maybe Tim Hardaway.
For sure.
Tobias Harris.
It'd be interesting.
Malik Beasley been to the playoffs? I don't know. But yeah, that's my point. Like, I don't know if they, you know, if the leadership, you know, aspects, but like you said, even if they don't make it to the finals, I think this is still a W as a year for them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think so yeah. So that being said, yeah, you asked, and I would have the Pistons winning over the Knicks.
I ain't heard it.
But
so look, tell me if this ends if this officially ends the GOAT debate.
If it ends it?
Yeah, between Michael Jordan and LeBron James.
There ain't no GOAT debate, but okay.
You know, the streets, the internet.
I can't talking. Right, so I can't end the debate, but okay, let's see what we talking about. What you want my opinion? We asking my opinion.
Right. In 2003, Pat Riley in the Miami Heat retired Michael Jordan jersey. Not one jersey. They retired both his jerseys.
Did the Wizards retire his jersey too?
The Wizards and the Bulls. He never played for the Miami Heat. Who else in the league has ever had their jersey retired by another team that they didn't play for? That's the ultimate glaze.
That's Black Jesus, man. Stop playing with my guy.
So, I'm saying, when LeBron retired, that's equivalent to the Golden State Warriors retiring his jersey, right? Because Jordan was cooking the Heat.
Yeah, I'm finna say, because that was his conference rival. I mean, well, not conference. Not division, but conference rival. Yeah, the Heat was the team that, you know, wanted to beat him
or the Celtics retiring Brian Miami Heat jersey or some shit, or Cleveland jersey.
Yeah. Yeah, the Warriors got to retire his jersey or it's over with.
That's a different kind of goatness, man. And then the reason they did it,
different kind of goatness.
Yeah, like the reason they did it, they said, is because of what he did to the game, how he changed the game and evolved it and all that. Look at the comments. If anyone ever wondered what dick ride means, just show them this.
Dick ride? See, I hate you.
Called a nigga a Portland trailblazer, a Michael Jordan trailblazer.
Who?
Pat Riley.
Pat Riley? Like,
but then it's some good comments.
But what reason does he have to be on Michael Jordan's dick? This man demolished him every year in the playoffs. This man was somebody that he could not beat. So how could you call that dick riding? This man has no reason to even like Michael Jordan.
What a glaze move. Now it makes sense why LeBron wore 6. I never knew when he went to the Heat.
Yeah, he couldn't wear number 23.
23.
Yeah,
I just found it out right now. You knew that?
Yes.
I honestly found out that Pat Riley retired a nigga jersey when I like last week when I saw the post.
Oh, I've been on that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And so Jordan's the only one that's happened to, because I did the research. I didn't see nobody else.
Yeah, I'm finna say I ain't never heard of nobody else doing that.
Okay.
I just don't see how the move could be considered dick riding when once again he has no reason to even like Michael Jordan.
Well, to play devil advocate, they're saying it's Dick Ryan because he never played on their team. Usually, traditionally, people hang the jerseys of people who played on the team and contributed to the franchise, not destroyed the franchise.
People don't normally retire jerseys from people that fucking demolish their team every year. Because, you know, Pat Riley wasn't always with the Pat Riley wasn't always with the Heat, right?
Right, it was the Knicks, all kind of niggas. I know.
Yeah, okay, but that's my point. So Michael Jordan destroyed this man on more than one team.
He had no control.
He had no reason
calling New York. Hey, I want to retire Jordan jersey too, y'all.
But what I'm saying is, like, he has no reason he has no reason to even retire this man's jersey. So the fact that he did that shit, like, for that to be considered dick riding is wild. Like, that's why I stay off the internet as much as possible. Like, this is all you getting from me. For real. Because, like, bro, I can't argue with, like, are you serious? For me to do something special for somebody that, like, has made my life hell my entire life. Like, he hasn't brought pleasure to his life. So for him to do that, that's how bad this motherfucker was. That's how bad he kicked my ass. Yep, I retired his jersey. Yep. I want a constant reminder for the rest of my life that this motherfucker kicked my ass. Right. That's motivation to do better.
J.D. Redick burner account. Insane glazing. Might be top 3. That's just crazy.
It might be donut glazing. I don't know. Okay, so right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So basically, most of these motherfuckers on the internet is just now finding out that his jersey is retired by more than one team. But that's common knowledge to people that watch basketball.
Well, damn, I watch basketball. I ain't know it.
Yeah, well, you getting into it now. I still think you kind of casual.
I probably am, but I watch it enough.
Yeah, I watch every game. All the games. Multiple games a day and night.
I don't know, man.
High school, college, women's basketball.
I'm kind of on the internet side.
I watch everything.
That was weird. That was weird.
I guess.
That was weird.
That's how much you respect that man. Ultimate sign of respect. For somebody that has no reason to do anything for you to just go out of their way to say, all right, I recognize you being that great, bro. You was that damn good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give it to you. Yeah. They might try to act, but I can say you did it. You was kicking our ass that much.
Hey.
We go I seen it in more than one jersey, like I said, because he coached the Knicks. And he coached the Heat or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So he saw MJ in more than one jersey. And yeah, he was demolished by that man in more than one jersey. He has no reason. I could see if it was somebody who, you know, one of his old coaches that coached another team and he retired the jersey and you consider that to be glazing or dick riding because it's right. Okay, like, oh yeah, he never even played for that team and you retire his jersey. You only did it because, you know, he a former he'll a former player for your team. Yeah, that's dick riding. But a nigga that has no reason to even speak Michael Jordan's name a day of his life to go out his way to do that. How is that? What? That's not dick riding. Hey, man. That's the opposite of what dick riding mean. Like, y'all changing the rules now. Now you moving the goalposts out here because
said y'all tripping.
You moving the goalposts. You really are on what dick riding means.
And not to move the goalposts. I got to bring this up before I forget. This message from Maya, the singer.
She moving on.
Moving on. It's all about me, Maya. You know, it was a time back in like 2009, 2008. Everybody was getting acquainted with Twitter. We really ain't know how to use Twitter. Well, I did. She didn't. Bless her heart. So she was actually, like, if you say something to her on the page, like her reply, she actually responded in the DM instead of responding to the post, to the public post that we say something to her.
Oh, wow.
I thought I was alone. I thought it was just me. I looked in the mirror and everything like she want me. You know what I'm saying?
She want me.
I like, it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Because she responded twice.
It's happening. She responded twice.
Twice, because she was doing like some music at the time. I read in an article she was into engineering and mixing. So I said something to her about her page. She responded. I got the post.
What she said? Whose drawers are these? You know I'm wearing such for. That's just funny as hell. That's always one of my favorite joints.
Which one?
I'll be
Oh, yeah,
moving on. Yeah, that's what she said on that song.
So back when Maya didn't know how to exactly work Twitter, and she would DM you the response. Like, see, I wasn't alone. Like, somebody else tweeted that.
You still got the messages?
I do.
Oh
It's on
wow.
my phone. I'm gonna post it, man. I ain't been looking for it right now, but I'm gonna post it. But yeah, just then I seen her in the elevator in Atlanta like 4 years ago.
4 years from now?
Like, yeah, 4 years ago. Like in 2021 or something. I seen her in the elevator. She had a mask on. It was around COVID. I'm right next to her.
If she had a mask on, how you know it was her?
It just looked like her, right? I promise the Lord. Hear me out though. It just looked like her. She was short, beautiful. I could see through the mask. I could see through the mask. She beautiful.
Red got X-ray vision, y'all.
She was some dude too, but I think he was on the other team, so I wasn't really worried about
He
him.
was on the.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, he played for the Florida.
I don't think he was pursuing her. If you catch my drift.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
he was a little.
yeah, you know.
Okay.
But-
That wasn't on camera. So
So she walked up in the elevator. I walk in the elevator. We standing there. I want to say something so bad, but if you know me, you know I be stuttering a little bit. I be stuttering a little bit, bro. So I was finna say something. Ain't you mine? So I fixed my mouth. That shit got stuck. I know when I'm finna stutter. You ever stutter so bad you just shut up? Just shut the fuck up. That's what I did.
No, I've never done that. You should have. See, that's where you fucked up. You should have sang to her.
Man, I would have sung down Tevin Campbell song. Cause that what happened.
That's what I'm saying. But you wouldn't have stuttered.
I'm trying to come closer, but
That's what I'm saying. If you, see, that's how you would have had to.
that would be weird. As hell. I just bust out singing, especially when I can't sing. What the fuck?
No, that's flattering.
So look, in the story off with after we got out the elevator, after I didn't say nothing, after I turned to Tevin Campbell, could not talk. I went to her Instagram just to make sure it was her. You know what I saw? She had a flyer posted tonight in Atlanta at some lounge live tonight in Atlanta. So that's confirmed that it was her.
Is it?
Man, bro.
No, I'm just
That's my
fucking
story,
with you.
man.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
So,
Is it, man?
Maya, you want to slide back in my DMs, man? It's an open invitation for you forever.
Yeah, of course. I bet it is.
She look good too. You seen her lately?
Bro,
she don't
Maya would
age.
never not be fine, bro. I'm sorry. That's just a fine woman, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh man, boy, I'll marry her. I'll marry you. If
you watch it.
happen to scroll across this, I'll marry you. To death do us part, baby.
All right, lock it in.
All right, man. So real quick, we gonna let that down quick rank real quick. What time it is? Okay, yeah, 30.
Almost 2:00.
All right, shit, yeah, you right. Quick ranking. We're gonna do a top 5 of ever double albums in hip hop.
Best double albums ever.
Best double albums.
Rap albums.
Rap albums. It's a lot of them. I sent you the list.
You did? I'm gonna say, how the fuck am I supposed to?
I pasted it for you. I sent you the list.
I'll be moving on.
I'm seeing your list. We'll just go through this real
I
quick.
got
too.
it. I got the list. If you sent it to me. Huh?
The mixtape Mount Rushmore. You seen that shit, right?
No.
Who's your 4 on the mixtape Mount Rushmore ever in life?
The best mixtape artist?
Yeah, like who should be on the Mount Rushmore, like the king of mixtapes?
50.
There you go. That's why you my nigga.
Weezy.
Hold on, nah. It's a mixtape. Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, Weezy, 50. I don't know if I can put Tip on there for sure.
I don't think so. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm finna say. I mean, but he was one of the pioneers. He was one of the first people I knew that was doing them. You know what I'm saying? Especially rapping on other people's beats. And you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of people doing that kind of shit. He made jackets for beats a thing. Like, mixtape, shit, Fabulous.
Damn.
What? Yeah, Fabulous. Let's see. Weezy, Fab. He said mixtapes. Ooh. Oh man. That's a tough one, man.
Look, this is what's going viral on the internet. They got Future,
Mixtapes.
Currency,
How many?
Weezy, and Gucci. Which
Nah,
is
I'm gonna
crazy
say
to me.
Weezy. 50.
Gotta have 50.
Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa was definitely king of the mixtapes. He created his whole career off of it. No, he didn't drop nothing but mixtapes, and they was fire ass mixtapes.
Who your fourth one? It's it.
Pause.
Then you got Currency.
I had another one. Who did I just that quick? I done forgot what I
You
said.
said Weezy,
Weezy 50.
Wiz.
It was somebody I said before Wiz, and that would have made 4.
Fabulous.
Yeah, Fabulous. Yeah. I would have to say Fab. Because Fab had a great run with the mixtapes too. He had some good shit from the clues to his own shits with the different little shootout shits and the summertime shootouts, and yeah, he was because Future is fire too, but I like Future's albums. He had a mixtape that I like, but not a. I mean, I don't necessarily equate Future with
Like
mixtapes
Dipset.
like that. I mean, we're talking artists. That's just
Cameron?
that's not a
I don't know. But
Cameron ain't Dipset. Cameron is Cameron. I mean, we're talking about people. I thought you meant like
yeah. I mean,
we talking about one person. You know what I'm saying? Not
pretty much the
Cruz.
same. For sure, Weezy. Gotta have Weezy. I don't even want to talk. And if you don't have 50 Cent on there, don't even talk to me about it.
Yeah, 50 got to be on that shit. That's what I'm saying.
He
Right.
went on tour in other countries off mixtapes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 50, yeah, 50, bro.
You ain't got 50 in your
50 got to
Look,
be
that
on
shit, They ain't
there.
got 50 in the Mount Rushmore.
50 got to be on there.
When he created
if you know
the
music.
mixtape.
Right, he was doing, that's what I'm saying. He was doing it before anybody did.
The format of mixtape that niggas started doing after the DJs, which is what rappers started doing, 50 started that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That was Cameron, T.I., all them niggas got that from 50 Cent.
Exactly. Yeah, the 50 was doing that shit. He was the first one. I remember we used to get the mixtapes back then from up north. You couldn't even, well, no, you couldn't get that shit on YouTube. You had to know somebody to be able to get the mixtapes. I remember we got the mixtapes. But yeah.
So for the Greenbox, I'll stand on that hill. 50 Cent,
Weezy.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
50 Cent, Lil Wayne. Who you said?
I said for me, Wiz.
Wiz and Fabulous.
Yeah.
50 Cent, Lil Wayne, Wiz, and Fabulous.
Might be somebody else I'm missing that could get in over Fab. But I can't think of, let me see something.
Yeah, 50 Cent the one.
Somebody else in the in the comments. Oh, that's my boy. We watched him battle yesterday. Capo Bravado. Shout out Capo Bravado. He said, "I'm not gonna lie. Cushion Orange Juice, Taylor Allardyce, better than Gucci Man whole discography. Respectfully." I'm just saying, like, what?
So the shoe-ins is Lil Wayne and 50 Cent.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, shit.
Jeezy. Somebody said Nipsey is missing.
Fabulous got to be 3.
Currency.
I like Fabulous. Fabulous put too
50
much
is
work
the king
in.
of mixtapes. Big Sean.
By Joe Budden.
Let's see. You said Currency. Rich Homie Quan had some good ones.
Oh, yeah.
Rich Homie Quan had like 3 or 4 good mixtapes. Still going in and all that shit.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about his run. Rest in peace, my brother.
No, I can't say Drake. Drake ain't having that many mixtapes.
Not that many. He had some mixtapes, but not enough. I
mean, I think we got it right, bro.
You think so?
Wiz, Fabulous, Weezy, and 50. And if we had to get somebody else,
Somebody said Young Scooter is up there.
Oh, no. See, niggas, R.I.P. Young Scooter.
Somebody said I got Charles Hamilton on mine. Somebody said it's just Weezy 4 times.
About right.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Right.
Somebody said replace Currency with Fab. How on earth could 50 be left off?
You see the double album now?
Where's 50 Cent? Who invented it? like come on, bro. You said the double albums.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that at?
Shit,
Better rapper. Auto tune.
That shit aged horribly too. Got the auto tune.
Where is it? Further down, or am I going the wrong way?
It's at the bottom after rap groups. You can look right here if you want to. It's right after the. You see where it say top 5 rap groups. It's at the bottom, middle.
What? Bottom middle.
What do you see?
Well, I'm scrolling top 5 collab. Hold on, greatest female something. Hold on, Buried Alive.
Oh, keep going.
Draft picks, rank Jay-Z, top 5 double albums.
Yeah.
So we talking best.
You got Dipset. You got Wu-Tang.
Neither one of those.
You got Bone Thugs and Harmony. Tupac. Biggie.
Best hip hop, best of all time.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It's more right here if you can't see them.
The
Blueprint 2.
All Eyes on Me.
So I'm gonna go with mine. All Eyes on Me 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, All Eyes on Me.
Oh no, to make it 5 altogether.
Oh, I'm finna say. Oh, what that I just said. All Eyes on Me.
My bad. You don't put Bone on there? You don't put Bone on there? The Art of War?
Probably not.
Oh, you don't like the Art of War?
This of all time.
Yeah.
If it fits.
No, All Eyes on Me for sure, right?
Yeah. I mean, is this all? That's it.
Life After Death.
These are all the best. I mean, these are.
I couldn't find them, bro.
Well, yeah, hell yeah, Art of War. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Art of War goes on there, and if that's it, all we looking at.
Underground Kings. You probably heard that one.
What, UGK?
Yeah.
I like UGK.
What about the Jay-Z Blueprint 2.0?
I like the Blueprint too, but I don't know. There's some skips on there.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but it's some skips on the Blueprint too. But I like the Blueprint too.
Outkast.
That goes on the list for me. Yeah.
Speaker Box and Love Below.
That's a dope ass. Yeah. I mean, even though I don't know the other. See, we talking about rap, and that's not a rap album.
We should say album 3 because most double albums are either rap or of that.
Or what?
Of like melodic Andre 3000 experimental type shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not.
Put that on there.
That's not okay. So yeah, that I would. Even though Speaker Box wasn't my favorite shit, like it's some skips on there too.
So you don't even consider the Diplomat one. Diplomat Community.
The Diplomats album was okay to me. I still listen to that motherfucker to this day, but I don't know.
Here you go right here. No longer available, bitch ass. All Eyes on Me. You got that one.
Let me get but definitely I like Life After Death too.
Life After Death. What about Scarface, My Homies? You ever listen to that?
Yeah, of course. My homies. But I mean, Life After Death is going on my shit for sure. I gotta.
For sure. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Tupac, Life After Death.
Yeah.
The third one maybe what? You like The Last Dime?
Ooh, you said The Last Dime?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a damn good one. I don't know.
Got 2. So Jay-Z ain't make it with the Blueprint 2. The Last Dime, Master P. I wouldn't put it on the present. I listen to it recently.
I'm finna say I don't. He got some skips on there
There's
too.
some skips on this.
Yeah,
it's like
I would put Jay-Z on there before I put that on there.
Yeah, okay. Nelly Sweatsuit.
I've never been a huge Nelly fan. I've heard that album, but not enough. Like, what was the hit? What was on that? Like Pimp Juice or some shit like that?
No, that was like the one with Jaheim Come Over. He ain't really had no real smash on that one.
See, yeah, I never was like the biggest Nelly fan, so I can't really speak on. I like the Nelly the most when he first came out.
So I would put the Jay-Z Blueprint on there.
Okay, then it got to go. Then it's got to be on the list.
Got 3 and shit. That's about. I'm gonna put Wu-Tang over Bone.
No, not from. I wouldn't.
I would put they say Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale.
Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper. That's
Yeah.
a two. That's a double disc.
Mr. Morale, then the Big Steppers is second one.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go on there.
You put the Kendrick.
Yeah, that can go on there.
Alright, man.
Kendrick makes some good music. You know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
UGK.
I finna say you could put the UGK shit on
Well,
there.
I like the Dipset too, but I like Outkast. You know, Dipset, Outkast, or UGK. Maybe the Nas Street Disciple.
I mean, of course, you know how I feel about that.
Why Tupac? Are You Still Down?
It's not better than All Eyes on Me.
Nah, it ain't. Yeah, I would go with All Eyes on Me.
Are You Still Down has some skips on it for me.
Damn. He might have had, because there was some throwaways.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole shit wasn't just fire like that.
Life After Death, All Eyes on Me, Blueprint 2.
Art of War.
Art of War. I don't know.
What's the last one?
Are we including like the mixtape kind of shit? Like, who about the
Not mixtape. You said album.
You right, Al. You right. I don't know.
We need one more.
Lost?
That Lost. Ooh, I mean, we can go with the UGK if you want to.
UGK. I would put UGK over Lost. That was a dope album.
That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. You forget about Lost. I would definitely go with UGK. I go with the UGK. So that's the list. And but I did fuck with that Lost though. I want to say it was some skips on that Lost though.
Hey, boy.
Yeah. It was some skips on there.
So, double album. UGK. Tupac. All Eyes on Me. Life After Death. Blueprint. And Art of War. That's a solid list. All right, man. We got the last 10 minutes. I don't know when my shit start working.
Start working.
Yeah, what else? Oh, yeah. I heard they got the approval for last Friday. Ice Cube movie.
Oh, yeah. Whatchamacallit? I sent that to y'all in the group chat. Unless y'all didn't look at it.
I probably seen it. I don't know where I seen it at, but I seen it. They got approved. I hope it be good, though, bro. Because you know what I don't want? I don't want to see Casanat running around that motherfucker.
Damn, we just hated on Casanat.
I'm just saying, you know how all the remakes or reboots, whatever you want to call them, here you go.
Yeah, but you just singled out him.
Because he's a head content creator. He's the main guy.
So he can't be in it.
It fucked the movies up sometimes. Like, see what happened with House Party, right? With LeBron. It was a movie full of content creators. I understand.
That's the way of the world, bro. You the old man on the porch yelling out the screen door at the kids out there.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that's the way they do movies now. I'm not saying it's right. I agree with you, but that's what they do, nigga. Fucking House Party. Everything they've done now, like that they reboot or when they put every content creator you can think of, they get and put them all in the movie. And
it'd be too much, man. Was it I Got to Hook Up? Like, shit. That shit ain't had no plot. It was just niggas popping up who was on Instagram.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't. But I ain't gonna say you just. I
ain't gonna handle Casanat.
Right, you just singled out Casanat.
My bad, Casanat. But yeah,
he's never coming on the show. Red trying to pay money out of his man's pocket.
Oh no, real quick.
Just give him the role in the movie if you're gonna have him in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a real role.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Help me out.
Yeah.
I don't want the niggas playing themselves in the movie.
Give them a role in the movie if they're going to be in the movie, not a cameo of them being...
Like, what the fuck? What are you doing in the hood? Like, make it make sense.
The House Party was the worst with that shit. They had, like, everybody popping up in that shit. Lil Wayne randomly popped up in the movie. Doing nothing. Like,
yeah, please, man. Please be delicate with this movie. Cube. Get DC Young Fly. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Give me your son in there. Like, that can make sense.
Yeah. I also seen online they redoing or rebooting A Different World. I can't wait to see what that's gonna be like.
Like a movie or a series?
It's gonna be another TV show. I'm excited. And they got Debbie Allen back running it. And she is the original showrunner from the show. Producer and shit like that. So I'm excited to see because that show's very impactful show for my age group back in the day. For those of us that didn't go to college, it gave you at least a look at what college life was like. You know what I'm saying? Especially at black colleges. So it gave you a look at. Oh, you got something?
Go ahead.
It
gave you a view of the college life.
Yeah, black college life. You know what I'm saying? Which you weren't seeing that on TV at that point in time. And they had a lot of powerful stories, you know what I'm saying? Tupac was on there,
Cameo, I was
motherfucker.
about to say, yep.
Yeah, Tupac was on there. Criss Cross was on there. That was a great episode. I'll never forget that one.
What channel is it coming on? You know,
I don't even remember what channel that shit used to come on.
it's called A Different World.
A different word. Matter of fact, it might used to be NBC. Because it was a spinoff from The Cosby Show.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like what channel is the new one coming on?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that I don't know yet. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Speaking of shows, y'all remember this one?
Crank Yankers.
Crank Anchors.
Spoony Love from Up Above.
That's Comedy Central, right?
Yeah, that will always be one of my favorite characters. Especially since my name is Love, I always be saying that shit too. I be saying this shit to people. That's crazy. From Up Above.
That man came on and said,
Let me see that line.
it's for personal ad, right? Well endowed player.
Well endowed.
That's Tracy Morgan, right?
Yeah, Tracy Morgan.
Man, you know,
Spoony Love from Up Above.
Spoony Love, man. Quick story, man. My homeboy. Man, he just loved this show. He put me up on it. So he remembered this episode particularly. My nigga ain't know what well endowed mean. So we walking around the Walmart. We was in the Walmart. Ike was with us. We walking around the Walmart, bro. And I'm finna call the nigga. Alright, walking around the Walmart. My nigga Vito, when you speaking to people, he's like, hey, how you doing? I'm alright, well endowed, well endowed. He's saying it's the old white people, just anybody who speaks to him. He's purposely speaking to people to say, hey, how you doing? I'm alright, I'm well endowed, well endowed. He think it just mean he didn't, honest to God, didn't know what it mean, brother. My nigga did not know what it mean. Cause when we told him, he tried to fight us. He tried to fight us, my nigga. For the call, bro.
He tried to fight y'all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like, bro, that don't mean what you think.
Yeah, bro. Do you know what you saying, brother? Do you hear yourself?
You about to get locked up out here. You trying to fight us, and you about to go to jail, bro. This man just told me he was well endowed.
Oh, this nigga gonna answer. You better answer.
Hello?
Must be the Ike.
You have the wrong number.
Oh, okay.
I can't there no more. We're gonna edit that part out. I said we're gonna edit that part out. Hello, as soon as I heard that voice, I'm like, okay.
I should have the crank I got her.
Right. Spoony Love from Up Above.
Yeah. What was the other one? Legs of wheat.
Arms of wheat. Legs of steel.
No,
legs of
arms
wheat.
of steel. Legs of wheat.
Yeah, that's Dan Cook.
Yeah, that.
Dan Cook is one of my favorite comedians ever too, and that was a great skit too. He was like he was like in a wheelchair, but he was like pitching books about because he was like how to survive in business without really walking or some shit like that. It was funny as hell, bro. He had the dumbest, but the arms of wheat, legs of wheat, arms of steel. Oh man, insert clip here. That is a funny ass, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We finna get up out of here, man. You got anything? Real quick, I'm gonna give you one more verse, man. I'm sorry. But the Lil Wayne intro, the Mob, or the Jay-Z intro for the Dynasty. Rockefeller people. It's the Dynasty, y'all.
I'm going with Jay-Z.
What? Is it the reason?
Because I know every word. That's how much it stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I know some of the words to the Weezy shit. The fly in, you talking about?
No, it's the
The
Mob.
Mob. Yeah, it's called with
Cash money,
Yeah.
fucking he made the beat. But
they can fuck with us if they want. I bring them homicide. Word to my mama, I'm gonna continue bombing. Told
yeah.
her,
'Cause I think less is more. Cause Weezy rap for like 4 minutes. And at some points in the song, he just starts saying this. Chopper's Robert, Nina's Gina. He just starts saying anything.
it was good word. That's still good wordplay to me. You know
That was
what I'm
I ain't
saying?
really like that.
That's a little playful shit. But yeah, I'm saying I think Jay was more just straight to the point with the lyrics. They're more direct. You know what I'm saying? Never read the Quran or Islamic scriptures. The only Psalms I read was on my arms of my niggas.
That was
tattooed.
that was
Like, come on, bro. Like, what?
But Weezy came in that motherfucker, told my mama getting out of the game was like coming out of a coma. I'm trying.
Yeah.
That shit was so hard when I heard that shit.
Yeah.
Told her getting out the game is like coming out of a coma. I'm trying. Yeah, it's hard for me. I think Weezy would have kept it a little shorter. But he was spitting the whole thing to me.
He was snapping on that motherfucker.
I'm gonna have to go with Weezy. We had to agree to disagree.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're allowed to do that.
Nah, nigga, pick the mob, nigga.
No, I'm good. Yeah, I like Jay-Z on that one.
All right, man.
Young Tune, the big
Get out of
kahuna.
here.
It's my ocean, baby. Y'all niggas is tuna.
And he said, I hope the elevator go up. What is that?
Yeah. Do y'all niggas, does anybody besides me actually even watch like the UFL football stuff? Do you watch that?
Nah, I watched it on accident yesterday.
You watched it on accident. I want to say some UFL games today too. Well, I'm going to say that before we get out of here. Don't be a snob. Those cats work hard. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same level of football, but if you like sports and you're a football watcher, then, you know, the games are good. They be competitive. For real. And, you know, you see a lot of cats getting run, you know, with the NFL because of what they're doing in these leagues.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you haven't made that classic way to the league by, you know, oh, I was the best, and, you know, say you had a little trouble in high school and in college and you had to go, you know what I'm saying? But you could still get a look here and get back in. So, I mean, I like these types of leagues, and you're going to always see talent in it because, you know, just like, bro, you done been to parks and you seen niggas and you be like, bro, whoa, why the hell this nigga went in the NBA? You know what I'm saying? Right. That guy that hoops like that, but, you know, he got locked up when he was a kid, or it's, I don't know, life, you know? So that's my point. Like, you can't just think that just because this ain't the NFL that it's not going to be. And, of course, it ain't going to be great football.
It's the UFL, right?
Yeah, UFL.
So y'all watch the UFL, but if you really don't want to watch it, you want to watch a movie, I got a suggestion. I fucked around and watched one of my favorite movies growing up the other day. Not yesterday, but the other day. A Time to Kill.
You watched that recently?
Answer the question, Mr. Haley.
Right, you watched that recently?
You think they deserve to die?
Right.
Mr. Haley answered the question. Yes, I think they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Man, oh my God.
That's a classic line.
Bro, that shit was so powerful to me when I was little. I remember being in the other room and hearing it, and I ran in the kitchen to see what they were watching, bro.
For real?
So when I grew up, I made sure I watched that movie. That's a good ass movie.
You seen it recently?
I seen it recently, too, yeah.
Okay.
That made me think of that line.
Time to Kill, wow.
Yeah, Time to Kill. That's probably one of the greatest.
I never, ever in a million years would think you would watch that movie.
I watched because I think back in the day, I was laying in my room, in my mama's house.
I never in a million years would think you seen that movie.
I watched the TV version first. I think it was on ABC. You know, back in the day, they put this shit like on ABC.
Syndication.
Yeah. And I had nothing else to do. I probably was on punishment, just in the room watching TV. But I like that movie.
Wow, Red Sea. Okay.
Yeah, man, Time to Kill.
Okay.
All right, let's get up out of here, man. Damn. Make sure I ain't need nothing important. Oh, that and then on the point. But just for my recollect, nah, I ain't gonna do that to him. You wait.
Let them wait.
You wait.
I'm talking to my son Akeem.
Oh, you doing the one for Coming to America? I was doing for Set It Off.
I know, yeah, that's what.
You wait.
Oh yeah, that's. Let them wait. The commission. Actually, well, they're trying to get the fuck them in their ass, throw them over the bridge.
Have you ever heard the ad-libs of that?
That's how we did the ad-libs.
With Diddy in the background on that part?
Oh yeah, take that. Ha ha. No.
But you don't think that was close, bro. He be like, ooh.
Ooh.
But even that line is crazy.
Sounds like a good time to me.
And And that's it from the Greenbox. We'll see you guys next week.
That's what Diddy said in the background. Sounds like a good time to me. No, I'm saying that ooh, that's what that ooh sounds like.
But yeah,
is that what he says?
That was a wild line, though, wasn't it? What is that? Where is that?
Don't they know my nigga got a fucking kidnap? It ain't hard. Number one with the booyah. Give me the and tell them what I do to y'all. I think you too far back. And you know the end of the song?
I think I'm the server. He said on the first verse?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he right, he do. Name more shit.
Make my name taste like ass when you speak it. By tomorrow.
Oh, he came in on the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
At the first couple lines.
Be that is, I that is, G Wiz. Motherfuckers still in my biz. Don't they know my nigga got a fucking kidnap kids?
Like what?
Fuck them in that. Throw them over the bridge. That's how it is. My shit is laid out. That shit is played out.
What you think Gutter said while you sit in the studio? He ain't no biggie finna say that shit.
Like, look. What did he say? Ooh, we? Ooh.
So he did say what you said.
Right, what I said. It sound good to me. Yeah. Sweetie pie.
All right, man, we out this bitch.
Sounds like a Diddy party. Take that. Ha ha.
Man, y'all making fun of me while I'm in jail.
Oh, shit. There'll be nothing but smooth sailing. When I spit shots down your cruise belly. All I got is heat and talk for you.
Real quick.
Tie you up and cut your balls off. Why'd he say that?
Who?
Biggie on that same song. Biggie was talking reckless on that house. Tie you up and cut your balls off. Like, all right.
Right, like I'm cutting this shit off now.
Who's doing that? Like,
you already know how to know that shit. You need to say more shocking shit like that. Like about, you know. I couldn't even say it.
You know. You can't even say
Hey, real quick, shout out to my boy Kilo Ali, man.
For ruining childhoods of all.
Oh, we've had this shit around in 7th grade.
Right, we was kids running around singing this shit.
I had my nigga Devin
CD.
I let everybody borrow the nigga CD.
You let everybody borrow his CD. Yeah. Shit.
But yeah, everybody liked this song though. But I always wondered how did Big Boy end up on the song.
Straight to it. Huh. Oh, you got the story?
I don't really. Oh. I got a theory. If y'all don't know, this song is called Love in Your Mouth by Kilo Ali. One of the greatest Atlanta songs ever. And it's about what you think it's about.
Ooh,
Love in Your Mouth. It's featuring Big Boy from Outkast. But remember, Kilo was supposed to sign the Organized Noise. But some shit happened. I
thought he was Organized Noise.
Rumor him and CeeLo got into it or some shit happened, bro.
Wow.
I'm had to find the story. But then it kind of made me wonder, like, is that why his album was called Organized Bass?
Right, that's it. Was okay. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, because I was gonna say, wasn't he with Organized Noise? But no, I remember the CD being called Organized Bass. That's crazy.
And if I go look at the credit, I don't see nobody. Yeah, so I think he was gonna be signed. We tried to interview Kilo. Kilo, respond to the DM, nigga. It's me.
Give my money back. No.
You got some money?
Nah, I'm just playing.
Oh, okay. I'm saying that. Never mind. But yeah, shout out to Kilo, man. That Organized Bass had the skate reach going crazy when we was young. And that we get up out of here.
Each nigga son, she could suck a ding dong.
All night, all day.
She said she never done it. She said she never tried. She's sitting there telling the motherfucking lie.
And I put them in a line.
Let's take 4-5 and I blow them hoes mind.
What that nigga said?
At the same time. She can suck a ding dong
all day, all night. What she told you, fool?
Said she never done it. She said she never tried. She's sitting there telling a motherfucking lie.
How many niggas talk to a bitch?
Yeah, any other bitch is a good chick.
Said now any nigga talk to that bitch and get that bitch
to
to
fuck.
Now, how many niggas talk to that bitch and get that
dick
sucked
sucked like me, a pimp that you never saw.
dead in the face.
Now,
yeah.
how do you say menage?
Menage a trois.
Hey, Nikki.
Okay. That boy said, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing wrong. We out here, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
In your mouth.
Merch on the way. Hit the link.
Love it. They run around singing that shit as kids.
Huh?